How do you turn this lot, a pile of old broken toys, into a work of art? You turn them into marble statues. Look at that lot. Brilliant, aren't they? They really look like ancient Roman or Greek statuettes, even down to the authentic detail of having bits missing. Priceless. You don't find these in a boot sale. And they're simple to make in 4 easy parts. A 4-part attack. First, choose the broken toy that you want to transform. Now, this doll has lost an arm. So just seal over that hole with a bit of tape. There, that's better. Then scrunch up a length of newspaper and wrap it around the doll's legs. Just start at the bottom and twist her around, making a sort of newspaper wrap around her legs. This will eventually turn into flowing robes. Then just tape it at her waist. Then choose a box for the podium that the statue will stand on. This is a good sized box, so just tape her into place on the top. Use lots of tape and it'll be nice and sturdy. Now, it's not looking very classical at the moment, is it? We need to get sculpting. Newspaper's perfect for this because you can tear off just the amount you need and twist and fold it into any shape you like. So, scrunch up a small length of newspaper and tape one end to the doll's shoulder. Then drape it around her front, over the other shoulder and round the back, joining up with the first shoulder, and tape this into place for the top part of her robe. Then do the same with other bits of newspaper, ruching and wrapping them around the body and bottom half of your statue, and they start to look like big folds in flowing material. Make them looser and wider as you get to the bottom of the skirt and tape them all in place. Yeah, it's looking good. And if your doll has long hair, scoop it up and hold it in place with some tape like I've done here. Now you need to turn your newspaper into marble, and the secret is cotton wool. Take small pieces of cotton wool and tease them out so they're flat and thin. Then mix some PVA half and half with water. Paste it onto your statue and lay on the cotton wool. Then paste more mixture over the top. Go over the whole of the statue in this way, getting into all the folds, and you can even go over her hair as well. And make sure that it's a very thin layer over the face, as you don't want to lose her features. And when you've covered the whole statue and it's dry, it will have gone rock hard, just like a real statue. And now it's ready to paint. Paint your statue white, and then dab in some pale grey to give it a kind of mottled look. Go over the whole of your model, including her feet. But don't worry about putting any detail on at the moment. Then, in a slightly darker grey, paint on small crack lines. Go over her face, hair, the folds in her dress, and even the podium. Looks like cracks in the stone. And when the cracks are dry, cover the whole statue in a layer of neat PVA glue. And when the PVA dries, it goes completely clear, adding to the marble effect. And there it is, a marble statue. And if you place it somewhere in your house to show it off, it really does look like an authentic ancient sculpture with its marble effect and bits missing. And you can turn any old broken toy or doll or action figure into a masterpiece. How about these two fighting gladiators with a cardboard sword and shields, and I've put on some newspaper tunics there? Or what about this centaur, half a toy horse and half an action figure? Or this classical bust. And this used to be one of those model heads that you can put makeup on. Try it yourself. Marble statues.